What it do, crew? Welcome back to the channel for a brand new series here. Ladies and gentlemen, the side to my left is a little blacked out. Okay, we have a new person doing a project with us on the channel, and I'm so excited. All right. Anyway, so before we get into that, and before I give you some information about said person, do me a favor, subscribe if you're brand new, smash the like button down below, and don't forget to ring the bell so you guys don't miss out on any content here on the channel, live or otherwise. All right, so you guys may know this person. I know we've done some collaborative projects together, but not just one-on-one with me and this handsome fella over here. If you guys remember the EBL that we were in, he was our second draft battle that we went up against. And his mascot can be a little crabby, if you know what I mean. But without further ado, I'm gonna let my boy introduce himself.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Always more videos here. Very excited to finally be working with this man. It is about time that we get everything rocking and rolling. I hope you guys are having a great day. Appreciate you so much. Like he said, subscribe, hit the like button, and get ready for this awesome journey that we're getting ready to take part in.
Heck yes, dude. I am so freaking stoked right now. I can't even tell you I think it's been like 2 years since we've two, maybe 3. We have to go back to see when we posted that video on the EBL. But it's been a hot minute between jumping between both our streams, doing all that stuff, pinging back and forth for all that time, and just like trying to get together to do something. And full transparency, guys, what's really funny is that I think we kind of decided that we were only going to jump on and like hash things out for the series. But after just talking, I asked Derek, I was like, dude, do you want to just try a couple today? And he was down for it, which was awesome. So already it's already starting off on a good foot. So I'm super excited. So do me a big favor, guys. Make sure that you guys go and sub to this man's. All his links will be down below, including socials, anything he's associated with, all that fun stuff. Because that's what we do. We support each other. That's kind of the idea behind the whole community thing, right? But if you guys are excited for a Pokemon versus Nuzlocke, that's what we're here to do. Now, I'm not going to explain the rules of a Nuzlocke. If you've been around the community long enough, you know what it is. If not, Google is your best friend. The versus part, if you guys aren't aware of that, we'll go into a little bit of detail. Basically, we're racing to the end of the Pokemon League. First person to beat the champion wins the versus. That's about it. And then if you black out, you start over. That's just kind of how it works. Now, again, full transparency, I almost know nothing about this game. Because I've only played it a handful of times. I've played the original, but that was ages ago, as far as it goes. So my boy here might have a little bit of a leg up on me. Where the heck is my controller? Am I going? It's right in front of me. I'm going crazy here. But yeah, if you guys are excited, we're about to get started. So get your hands together and we gonna do the dang thing. All right, you ready?
Let's do it.
Ready, set, go. All right. So, funny story. We already recorded our first episode and I done messed up. So, yeah, we were going through and then we got our first set of mons and found out that I, like the dingleberry that I am, forgot to randomize the gosh darn abilities. And we talked about it, and realistically, it wouldn't be as much fun of a series if we didn't do that. And I know personally, I would be ticked off. I don't know how Derek feels about it, but me personally being the person I am, I know it was going to absolutely tick me off. So we decided to re-randomize. We tried a few things before I actually sent him another file, but unfortunately, the way when you do the process the old way, there's like unpacking, decompressing, then compressing again, and that takes forever. And to be honest, I don't remember how to do any of that. We tried it a couple different ways. I even sent him another file, but it got corrupted. And so we tried to do it another way. And then finally, the third time, we finally got it to work. And as you guys can see, I'm terrible at verses already because I ramble while my boy over there is already light years ahead of me. He's already picking his Pokemon.
And it sucked too, because I really wish y'all could have seen that one, because we just started, like, we had talked every day this year. Like, we was just going back and forth off of each other, and it was great. But this right here is going to be a good one too. It was meant for y'all to see this one.
Yeah, yeah. That, you know what? That's the way the world want. Okay, we got a Bastiodon, a Kecleon, and a Gotharita. I kind of don't want the Fossilmon. I kind of want to go Gotharita. I do like the versatility that our girl has here.
I got trash, Drifloon, Golem, and the stupid pink fish.
Oh, hey, look at that! It's a Pikachu. Yo, Golem's not bad, even though it's a Stone Evo. All right, I'll take Confusion.
I'm going Golem, but God, there was nothing like that yawn I had before.
I know, dude. Yeah, so in the first round of recording, I started with an Armaldo, which did pretty well, but our boy got not Gulpin. What'd you say it was?
Swalot.
Swalot. My boy got a Swalot, and he was running house on you, boy. He really was, with yawning and putting things to sleep. I mean, that Swalot was just stacked from the get-go.
Yeah, I caught every encounter.
Yeah, so it was I was just doing absolutely poorly.
That's what Crow did. He crashed it on purpose and made me restart and get a worse spawn. This dude.
And it's never gonna fail where someone's saying I'm cheating. I'm putting it out there right now. Every series you can, Jedi, my guy, you can confirm this. Every time I do a series with anybody, they're just like, oh yeah, Crowbro's cheating again. Oh my god, dude. And look at that. I forgot to nickname my damn Pokemon.
To be fair, you told me that at the beginning, so I figured I'd throw that one in there on you.
Oh man, yeah, no, they'll never. The other series that I'm actually recording, I mean, dude, they're wailing on me with it. They're just absolutely wailing on me. Yo, slack off. Ooh. Oh, actually, I should probably check if. Oh my God, it's got drought, so it worked this time. We got random abilities.
Good deal.
Thank goodness. All right.
Golem's moveset sucks. I only had
tackle. I think we only got tackle. Oh, that's all it got is a Golem?
Yep.
Oh, well, thank goodness that the first encounter is 100%. I totally knew that, by the way. I totally knew that the first encounter was 100%. Yeah, I actually didn't. It was so fast. I was like, how did he catch that so fast? My mind, had Derek not said anything, he would have been even further than he was in the original recording of this episode.
I'm a good
because my mind was just, yeah.
Ooh, Cloyster.
Oh, no, dude. That's pretty close to a Kingler, my guy. I think that's a good omen.
Oh, it has Arena Trap. I want to die.
Well, at least you're not. It's got Aurora Beam. You could probably tank it. Okay. Oh, it's withdrawn. Oh God. Here we go.
It's gonna go so bad, bro.
Homie, you're getting crits all day. That's what's happening.
It has Rock Polish, Harden, and Mud Sport.
To be fair, so I made a bet with Derek in the last recording. where if he was able to, what was it? Guess what one of the Pokemon nicknames I gave Amon, what Disney movie it was from, I was gonna give him some time to catch up. So I'm gonna make good on my promise, my dude. And I'm sitting right here. I'm sitting right here because we didn't get to do it in the last one. So I'm putting my controller down and making nice on what I said I was gonna do. And we're sitting right here. I'm gonna give you a solid minute. And you just go on. You go on, because you answered that question like a Disney dad, my dude. And I know Disney dads. I'm a Disney dad.
I love Disney. If it's another Cloyster, I'm gonna get soft lock.
Nah, that's my boy Pelipper, homie, a proud member of the Chicago Score Bunnies. Let's go.
Get a little drizzle.
Dude, rain team all day. Weather's my favorite.
I did a rain team season 3.
I do remember you didn't you do a sun team too?
No, it was a rain team with a Cinderace.
What is just so Humberto couldn't have it?
Yep. I got that first pick, and that's kind of what me and him bonded over. Was I sent him a message like, "Yo, I'm taking that Cinderace." He's like, "Don't do it," and I was like, "I'm doing it."
Yep. So it's funny too. So I used to play a lot of Pokemon Unite, which I've been wanting to get back into because I really like the fact that the games are so short.
Yeah.
Unlike other MOBAs. But it's definitely something that I've been wanting to play again. But I love using Score Bunny. Cinderace Score Bunny is my favorite mon, just because he's an ADC, so he does damage so much, and then with the speed up on the attack and everything, like he just charges in there with the right build. All right, I think I gave you more than a minute because of my rambling. I knew it was gonna happen too. All right, we made nice. Nobody can accuse anybody of cheating no more. And we got 100% catch rate coming up. And look at that, it's a Dedenne. That thing ain't touching you, homie.
There we go.
Man, 2 Pikachus in like half a second, dude. It's ridiculous. No. Okay, so in the spirit of getting to know each other, because I know we've gotten to know each other a little bit via pinging back and forth. Like our favorite anime that we know of together is Black Clover. And our boy Derek has seen the new movie, and I still have yet to see it. That's my one of the goals for this weekend, prior to going to D&D with the boys. But I know you like country music, right?
Oh, yeah.
Now, is that your favorite genre, or you just like it?
I like it. It's not my favorite. At one point,
Okay.
it was. I love country music. I mean, I'm from Kentucky. For those of you that don't know, if you can't tell already by me talking, I am a country boy in Kentucky. But I love rock and roll.
Okay, nice. Okay, so this will be. I'm gonna ask a couple questions then. Who's your favorite band for that genre?
AC/DC.
For rock and roll. AC/DC. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, I definitely listened to them a lot. Back in Black was my jam, and Thunderstruck and all that. Highway to Heck. Or,
Yep.
I don't know if that's considered a cuss word, but but I'm definitely a bigger fan of the Scorpions.
Okay, good choice.
I do like me some Scorpions. Winds of Change is definitely one of my favorite songs.
Ooh, that's a good choice.
It's a good one. That one I can sing. I look like a weirdo singing it because I get real into it in my minivan, but definitely one of my favorite songs. Okay. Favorite country artist.
Okay, so it changes a lot with me. One of my all-time favorites, I love Thomas Rhett.
Okay, yeah, I got a lot of him on Spotify too.
Yeah. But I'm really
Yes, sir.
enjoying John Party right now.
Gotcha. I'm a big Blake Shelton fan,
Okay.
personally. But realistically, I don't know what it is about country. I don't have like a certain, I don't lean towards a certain artist. Blake Shelton only because he's the one that really got me into country at first.
Yeah.
But that's also the first artist that my sister showed me. My sister's a huge country person, loves it. She goes to country bars all the time. You go to her house, she's playing country music on Spotify and the TV, even in the background, like it's always playing. Absolutely loves it. And she's the one that got me into it, along with my pops. But yeah, she's with the country music, it's always just like the song itself. I think country does a really good job of like capturing and like painting pictures compared to other genres personally.
Yeah.
Right. Old country, new country, whatever, but definite country just definitely has a special place in my heart. But I think my favorite song right now is Rednecker, if you know that one.
Rednecker. Who's that by?
Yeah, what was that?
Who's it by? Like, who's the artist?
I'm gonna have a hard time hearing you. That might be my fault. My bad. One more time. It was cutting out like crazy.
Oh, who's it by? Who's the artist?
It's by Hardy.
Hardy. Okay, yeah, I've heard that one.
Yeah, that's easily my favorite song right now. I got a snubble. Yo. For those of you guys that have been around the channel for a minute, you guys know this is my boy Pudgington.
Hey.
This is my boy Pudgington. Let's go.
Dude, I don't think I've ever had a Grand Bull with a bad ability in randomizers. Like every time I get them, they're god tier.
Nice. My Gotharita has Iron Fist, so it does not help her at all.
Oh yeah, probably should check mine.
So hopefully this thing has something decent. This thing evolves pretty quick, I think. It's either like early 30s or like late 20s.
The Golem has stall.
What does that do?
He's slow.
Oh, okay.
Which he's slow anyways.
Yeah, so it's not really a detriment to him.
Yeah, but he moves after all the other Pokemon do. And then our Blitzel has Forewarn.
Nice. It's always good, especially in a versus that's randomized. Yo, Pudgington's got Moxie. I might not even evolve it. You're not wrong, dude. That's busted.
I'm telling you, they always have the best abilities in randomizers.
Yo, you're not wrong. You did not tell a lie, my friend. All right, let's see what we can find here. 103. Ooh, oh, I'm not catching a Beldum. I'm not catching a Beldum.
Yeah, takedown's coming in hot.
Yep, I'm definitely. That's just not happening. But I'm gonna give it a shot anyways.
Okay, so you said you're a Disney dad. I gotta know, what's that top Disney movie? My
top Disney movie?
Yep.
God, that's a hard one.
It is very hard.
So I'll tell you my least favorite, Frozen. Least favorite. Only because the darn soundtrack was on repeat constantly with my kids.
Yep.
So I just wasn't having it. And it was funny. Me and my daughter, I went to go pick her up from a friend's house, and then her friend ended up coming back to our place and hanging out. And there is this one EDM song that I've been listening to recently called Acid that I was, it was on repeat in the car. It was my go-to song for like going to the gym and stuff. And she's like, why are you always listening to this song and blah, blah, blah. And I roasted her so bad in front of her friend. I kind of felt bad about it though. And I was like, listen here. The amount of times I had to sit there and listen to Elsa sing Let It Go was absolutely insane. Do you know how hard it was for me not to rip off my ears or turn that darn movie off when I was watching you guys when I was at home? It was ridiculous. Absolutely. But yeah, I can't stand Frozen. Even we went to go see the second movie and I was like, please God, no.
Oh, dude, I adore the Frozen franchise. I really do.
I like the characters, but it was just way too much for me, man.
Yeah.
All right,
now,
the Beldam's dead.
I got a similar story. I worked at a summer camp. For 4 years, every summer I was a lifeguard at a summer camp. The year Frozen come out, we got it on DVD. And every week, that's what the kids wanted to watch. And we would have like, an hour each evening. There would be 2 adults would sit in the movie theater and monitor the kids, and the rest of the campsite would be able to go off. Well, the first week we played it, everybody stayed and watched Frozen.
Yeah.
And then after a while, every kid that come in, we want to watch Frozen. And then everybody's singing the song. So I hear Let It Go from all the girl groups 100 times. It was awful.
I can't, man. And then my youngest got old enough to to watch the movie and really understand and like pick up the lyrics and things like that.
Yeah.
Oh my God. And it just got worse and worse and worse. You know, I thought it was like the Disney Junior stuff that I would, Kelder, that's freaking awesome. And I thought I would never escape it. I didn't think I'd ever escape it, but finally it like let loose and they found like other Pixar films and other Disney movies to watch. But I think my favorite is Mulan.
That's a good one.
Definitely Mulan. I love it. We listen when those songs come on in the car, your boy's jamming.
That's
jamming hard. So, and it's funny because my kids know all the words and stuff, but they won't sing them with me. They really won't. So, it is what it is. But yeah, dude, Make a Man Out of You and A Girl Worth Fighting For.
Bangers.
I'm on par with that all day. I rate it so hard.
Nice.
It's a fun time. Yao's my favorite when he goes, and I'm Yao, king of the rock, and there's nothing you little girls can do about it. I love that scene.
Oh, that's so
Plus,
great.
you got Eddie Murphy in a Disney movie, dude. It's great.
Oh, 100%.
Yo, Conkelder in. Why do you remind me of... Oh, you ever watch One Piece?
I do not.
No? Okay. So that was one of my... that was an anime that I thought I would never get into. Because of just how absolutely ridiculously long it is.
Yeah.
But it reminds me of Buggy the Clown with the nose. So we're naming it Buggy. So now... You want to talk about dead skill link increases number of time multi-strike move happens. Yo, give me Rock Blast on this thing.
Broken.
Let's go. But I finally took the plunge and it took me some time. Because the anime itself really does start off really slow. For my taste, there's a lot of development with the characters. You know, if you were to compare it to Black Clover, the 2 or 3 episodes in the beginning of, you know, how you kind of meet the main characters and all that stuff, and their development throughout this, just to understand who they are, like from a basic standard, right? It was like, oh dude, you were easily like in the 50s before you really understood like the basics, and then they kept adding on more main characters. That was the crazy part. So like you've got Luffy, you've got Zoro, you've got Usopp, you got Nami, all these people, and then as you keep progressing in the story, you know, well, they're pirates, right? So they're adding more people to the crew, right? So then you get Chopper, you get Brooke, you get Frankie, you get Robin, all these people. And dude, insane amount of characters that just it just keeps chugging along. It's great now. It's absolutely fantastic. Like totally worth the binge of 1,000 episodes. But it took me 2 years to get to that point. I didn't watch a single other anime for like ever. I missed out on I had to like avoid the internet for all these spoilers that were coming out for that. Oh my goodness. But totally worth it in my eyes, because now it's easily top tier for me, just because of that. There are a lot of other really nice ones that I like to watch. Like, I don't know if you ever saw Chainsaw Man, or if that is anything in your wheelhouse.
No, I've never heard of that one.
That one's pretty good. If you ever get a chance, definitely check it out. It's the right amount of raunchiness, comedy, and gore.
Okay.
So the main character is kind of a perv, so it's pretty funny.
Yeah, my anime didn't really start till I started YouTube. Like, obviously I watched Dragon Ball Z when I was younger, and that was my favorite for the longest time. And then when I started YouTube, and everybody's like, yo, you have to check out all these different animes, and I'm like, yeah, I'll give them a try. And then Super come out, and Super come out before I started YouTube. But anyways, so I was done with Super, and I was kind of looking for like, hey, I really enjoyed sitting watching Super every day. Maybe I'll enjoy other animes.
Yeah.
So I started with Yu Yu Hakusho, which is I'd watched as a kid, but being able to go back and watch that again was fun. And then Attack on Titan I got heavy into. My Hero I got heavy. Black Clover
that's
I fell
a good
in love
one.
with.
That's a good one. Oh, dude, these earbuds bug the crud out of me. But I don't want to have an indent in my head, so I stopped wearing like my gaming headphones.
Yeah.
So I got the wireless earbuds, those Raycons. But I'm just so not used to wearing earbuds at all. It's ridiculous. Weeping Bell, what up, girl?
I'm stalled.
Oh God.
Yep. Tackle is not hurting it anymore, and Steamroller's not doing nothing.
Oh, you got another move at least?
Yeah, I finally got Steamroller.
Oh, it's Stone Evos that don't learn anything. The Trade Evos still learn stuff.
Trades do.
Got it. Ooh, you remember how we were talking about my Bulbasaur? I got Venusaur. Hello. All right, this is already seeming way too unfair. I'm just getting way too much stuff. Oh, and it's all because of my stupid mistake. Oh my God, I'm gonna feel so guilty throughout this entire series if I'm in front of you.
You had to nerf me, bro.
But that's the thing. It's not like you had like a crazy, like Mon. It's a Swalot.
I know, but
it's a Swalot.
Yeah, I was getting lucky in my trainer battles too, because I ran the Weedle and the other thing I fought. So I was winning those. True. I was winning those easy, getting easy dubs.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna get my just desserts here at some point. I guarantee it. Like, I'm gonna do or say something, or that's just the karma's gonna instantly just gonna come back and bite me in the rear end. I guarantee it. Guaranteed.
Had to heal. That's why he's doing so much. He's swords dancing on me. Don't tell him how many times he's done that. I ain't been paying attention.
That is a big ol' yikes, dude.
Because
is there a mart in this town?
Yeah. By the Pokemon Center to the right and up.
Oh. Okay. That's a good coverage move, though. Steamroller?
Oh, yeah. Oh, kill it. Let's go.
Oh, the crit coming in clutch. Let's go.
Golem gets something decent. I mean, it'll be good.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Ugh, Wally. I never liked Wally as a rival.
No, he sucked. Wally was terrible.
It was so bad. So bad.
I'll tell you
Oh,
one.
man.
An anime I'm watching right now. You may have heard of. It's called Blue Lock.
I love Dude, me and my daughter love that show.
Dude,
So good.
It's so good. I'm on like episode 18 right now.
So good. We haven't watched it, so we usually watch the animes together on the weekends.
Yeah.
But we always get caught up between playing that, and my daughter's really big into Fortnite, so we play together all the time. And we left off when they were doing the bracket matches, where it wasn't, where like the score mattered, but then also them as individuals scoring, making good plays and stuff mattered. If you can remember that piece, it was like 6 or 7 episodes in, I think, something like that.
Yep.
But yo, talk about an anime that hit the ground running.
Oh yeah,
dude, that first episode where he literally just kicks the ball in dude's face when it was like the tag game. Oh my god.
Yeah, it was one because I'd finished 7 Deadly Sins.
Okay.
Which is a good one I don't know if you've watched it or not.
I've watched my brother really likes 7 Deadly Sins. I, for some reason, couldn't get into it, but that was also during the time I was watching a lot of One Piece, and I just, I couldn't focus on it specifically, so. But no, it's, I do like the anime, I just didn't give it a fair shake, to be honest.
Yeah. But yeah, when I finished it, I was recording with Danny, and he was like, "Yo," he's like, "You need to watch Blue Lock." And he was like, "It's about soccer." I don't watch soccer, and I don't know a lot about it. But he's like, "No," he's like, "It's a good sports anime." I was like, "I'll check it out," and dude, I got hooked instantly.
Yeah. I didn't think I would like sports animes. I really didn't. When it comes to it. But then my girlfriend got me to watch Haiku, which is the volleyball one. So good. Right? So good. If you ever get a chance, definitely watch it. It's one of those things where, like, you have certain expectations of a show like that or an anime in general, but it always kept you on your toes. And that was the real draw with it.
Yeah.
And then she had me watch the basketball one, Koriko's style of basketball, I think. Koriko basketball.
Yeah.
It's a very popular one. That one was really good. So we watched that in its entirety together. And it was one of those things where I got so hooked on it. I was like, "Babe, when are you getting home? We need to watch the next episode, like right now." So, all right, I'm gonna let you get through that piece because we're hitting time here.
Okay.
And then we'll wrap up, my dude.
Yeah, I looked over and you wasn't moving. I was like, "Uh-oh." But then I forgot, like, I can't stop this stuff.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. And I don't want to do it. That's totally okay. I'm fine with it.
And we
so
see, because like, and you're gonna get mad at me for this one too. Demon Slayer. That was the first anime I tried to watch with my wife because she was like, "I'll give one a try." We watched Demon Slayer.
Okay.
She got kind of hooked, and she's like, "This ain't for me." So I kept going, and I got to where they get on the train for like the second arc.
Okay. Yeah.
I discovered My Hero, so I forgot all about Demon Slayer.
Yeah. Yep. I'm actually rewatching My Hero right now because I stopped after Endeavor and the hawk dude with the red feathers or whatever.
Yeah.
I stopped right as the new like Nomu species showed up and like blindsided Endeavor when he was talking with him.
Yeah.
So that's the last episode I saw.
Okay.
So I'm getting caught back up. I originally watched it in Japanese with subs. But with working from home, I'll put it up on my iPad and I'm watching it in English right now. So, and I'm very surprised that I like the English dub.
Yeah.
So it's pretty good. Pretty good.
Ooh,
pretty
solid
good.
solid
Right.
voice actors for the English side.
Oh, absolutely.
Really good voice actors.
Yeah. All right, you ready?
Let's do it.
Cool beans. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Next one will be over on Derek's channel. Did we ever figure out a schedule for this?
We didn't, so enjoy.
Yeah. You know what? We're just gonna keep going with it. The style of recording that we're doing with this, we're kind of piloting it, if you will. So we're gonna just keep doing what we're doing. We're not even gonna tell you guys. If you guys want, we'll just post it on our socials. That's how you have to figure it out. So speaking of socials, you guys will have to make sure you follow all of them down below. Twitter, YouTube for my boy over there. Subscribe to his channel. Sub here if you're brand new. If you guys are coming from Derek's side, welcome. I love having new people here. And then don't forget to smash the like button if you guys are excited for this series. And don't forget to ring both the bells on our channel so you guys don't miss out on any of the episodes for this series, because it's going to be fun. I can already tell that our chemistry is really starting to blend already, and I'm super excited for the whole series. So you got any final words, my dude? Hey,
like I said, really appreciate being here. I love working with this man already. That we just clicked right away after we got in this first call. It was like, this is something. This is great. And but yeah, stick around. Make, like he said, subscribe and get ready, because we got plenty more coming your way.
Heck yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you guys next time. Always remember to let your nerd flag fly. Stay sly, guys.
Peace.